Chapter 9, anyone can do DDPY. Welcome back to my channel. I am Unstoppable. I am Dr. Tom Wallen, and on this week's episode, I'm going to be covering Chapter 9 of the book Positively Unstoppable by Diamond Dallas Page. And this chapter is called Anyone Can Do DDPY. So this is a very, very large chapter in the book. And I don't think DDP himself would be very, very pleased if I gave away his entire DDPY program. So it's all outlined in the book. What I would highly suggest is checking out the book for all of the details on the workout itself. I'm going to be doing an overview of the philosophy behind DDPY, why it's different from any other workout program, and I'll also be leaving suggestions on how to get started. I would really advise picking up the book if you haven't already done so, or you can download the app. There's the DDPY Now app, which you can download on Android or on iOS. And I'm going to leave a link in the description box below where you can get a free trial of the app. So you just have to go to DDPYogaNow/offer/unstoppable. That's going to give you a 30-day free trial on the app. So make sure you take advantage of that. You'll have full access to the program, including all the workouts, nutritional advice, motivational videos, everything that's on there. So let's get started with the chapter. Because this is a book review, I'm going to put my glasses on because everybody looks a little bit smarter while they're wearing glasses. And let's get started. So let me ask you a simple question. What is the most important thing in the world to you? Now, honestly, most people are going to get this answer wrong. It's not money or family or happiness or their jobs. It's their health. If you're not healthy, everything else in your life is going to take a back seat. Is being able to play with your kids important to you? Do you want to live long enough to see them get married? Do you want to witness other milestones in your life and theirs? Do you want to meet your grandkids one day? Now, none of these things are going to be possible if you don't maintain your health. Now, your mind and your body are connected. When you're physically healthy, you feel stronger and more confident, and you'll end up taking more chances in your life. Even though DDP originally created DDPY to help us heal his back and save his wrestling career, it evolved to a program that ended up saving people's lives. So, to truly own it, you have to put all the mental stuff together first and then add the physical. So, are you ready? It ain't your mama's yoga. First thing, DDP yoga is not yoga. Yes, yoga is in its title, but it's not like any other yoga you've tried before. So make sure you call it either DDPY or DDP yoga. And if you don't, you might catch a diamond counter from DDP himself. Now, DDPY was designed to be different and accessible to the average person. Now, what makes DDPY different is that it combines 3 elements into one cohesive workout. It incorporates elements of physical therapy exercises, old school calisthenics, and what DDP calls dynamic resistance. Now, what this does is it gives you a workout that can get you stronger while burning fat with minimal impact on your joints. Now, for athletes who beat up their body, for overweight individuals, or those with physical limitations, the last thing you need is another high-impact exercise routine. Well, does this work? It sure does. Now, with DDPY, it's essential that you check your ego at the door. If you're worried about how you look during this workout, or that you're getting into every single position perfectly, you're never going to get the full benefits of this program. Now, one of the tenets of DDPY is that you make every workout your own. If you can't get into a specific position, use a modification. And remember to never say the words, I can't. You have to change it to say, I can't yet, because over time, you will. One of the greatest things about DDPY is that anyone can do this program. He didn't know it at the time that it was created, but so many people with physical disabilities have had amazing results from DDPY. Especially if you look back and look at the website of people like Arthur Boorman. No matter where you are physically, there is always somewhere else that you can go. And there's a DDPY workout specifically designed for you. Controlling your breath. there's one thing that DDP's learned over the years, is that controlling the way that you breathe is pivotal in so many areas of your life. A huge part of his philosophy of living life at 90% has to do with how you react in certain stressful situations. And this has a ton to do with how you control your breath. When you're scared or nervous or angry, breathing can properly make all the difference. Now, the breathing technique for DDPY may appear ridiculously simple, but it's vital that you practice this every single day. It'll help you get deeper into positions during your workout. It'll help keep your heart rate up during the workouts. And also, the first thing that he teaches when it comes to DDPY is how to breathe properly. So at this point, I would encourage you to reference the book or the DDP Yoga Now app for a full explanation on how to breathe properly in the workouts. There's full, detailed video tutorials provided on the app. Now, you can practice breathing just about anywhere at any time. He encourages practicing when you get up in the morning because it really helps get the mind focused. You'll find that it can help you make better decisions throughout your day, especially in times when you feel like you're about to snap. Heart rate monitoring. It's ultra important that you wear a heart rate monitor when you're doing the workouts because it tells you if you're working out too hard or if you're not working out hard enough. Now, you can push yourself too hard, and this can be counterproductive in a workout program. So when you're finished with a workout, particularly DDPY workout, you shouldn't feel completely drained. There should be an element of feeling energized, refreshed, and accomplished. Now, to calculate your DDPY fat burning zone range, I'm going to put a little thing up here. You take your age and subtract that from 180. Now that's the top end of your range, and then you'll subtract 20 from that number to determine the bottom number of your range. So let's say, for example, you're 40 years old. 180 minus 40 is 140, and minus 20 is 120. So you would want to remain between 120 and 140 heart rate beats per minute to get the maximum benefit from your workout. Dynamic resistance. One of the biggest reasons why DDPY is different from any other workout and any other form of yoga is that the goal is to be constantly flexing and engaging your muscles from one position to another. It's really a combination of what's called isometrics and isokinetic movements, where your muscles are contracting over the course of a slow burn movement. Now what this does is it recruits a great number of muscle fibers, and it's a very safe way to build muscular strength at different muscle lengths without any joint impact, and that's really important. Whenever you contract a muscle group, your body expends energy, and your heart has to beat faster to bring blood flow to those muscles. So literally, you can burn fat in your body while standing still. Now this is the magic of DDPY. For most people who've lifted weights before, dynamic resistance is very easy to grasp because you've developed what's called the mind-muscle connection. Now for those who haven't, this may take some time. So the best way to get to learn this is on the DDPY Now app, where there are full tutorials on how to learn how to use dynamic resistance while using the diamond cutter symbol with your hands. You'll feel engagement in your forearms, your biceps, your triceps, your chest, and your shoulders, and you'll notice that your heart rate will begin to rise into your fat burning zone. Injuries and modifications. Now, when developing these workouts, DDP incorporated a lot of techniques that he learned over the years while rehabbing his multitude of wrestling injuries. The biggest, of course, being that time where he blew his back out and he ruptured L4 and L5 discs in his back. Now, he passionately believes that this program can be an alternative for back surgery in many people. DDPY will strengthen your core like never before, and it will increase your flexibility dramatically. But everyone's injuries are their own. Now, will this help heal your back, knees, hips, or whatever injury you have? Like DDP tells everyone, I'm not sure, but it's worth giving it a shot. Sitting around and feeling sorry for yourself sure as hell won't heal you. So be sure to consult your doctor first and be smart. Listen to your body and use modifications when you can't get into certain positions. There's a multitude of stories on the DDPY website describing how this program has helped so many different people with multitude of different physical disabilities and conditions. The program is not getting a six-pack or a quick fix. It's about a healthy, sustainable quality of life. It's getting started. Now, I'm not going to give away the program and describe all of the workouts. The best way to do this is if you have the book, all of the workouts are laid out for you in the book. I would personally suggest that you sign up for the free trial on the DDP Now Yoga app, which I'll leave a link in the description box below. There's everything you'll need to know on the app, including all of the workout tutorials. And then there's hundreds of workouts ranging from the Bed Flex series to the Stand Strong series, basic DDPY, and extreme versions of the program. There's also hundreds of live workouts that have been recorded. There's also workout schedules, motivational videos, and the nutrition plan. Now, for a 30-day trial, visit ddpyoganow.offer/unstoppable. The first thing you'll start off with is the Diamond Dozen. Now, these are 13 core movements of the entire program. All the workouts will revolve around these moves, and there's modifications provided for each specific position. All you need to do is start with a towel, a water bottle, a yoga mat, and preferably a heart rate monitor. Now, I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can pick up a suggested Bluetooth heart rate monitor that will sync directly to the DDP Now Yoga app. Now, if you need suggestions on a yoga mat, there are plenty of options on Amazon or the DDP Yoga store. Now, I have a top-of-the-line Manduka Pro mat that I got at TJ Maxx for less than half of the retail price, so definitely check that out. Now, there's a month-by-month schedule of the workouts to follow for each program provided in the book and on the app. Each program will last 13 weeks. The key here is to get started and stick with it. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like this video, leave a comment in the comment box below, and subscribe to my channel, I Am Unstoppable. Be sure to watch out. I've got a few more chapters to finish in the book, Positively Unstoppable by Diamond Dallas Page. So I'll be releasing those videos in the next few days. And then also be sure, I'll be finalizing all my, and just summarizing everything that I've done in the last 16 weeks participating in the DDPY Positively Unstoppable Challenge. So I'll be having my end results where I'll be revealing all of my after photos and my thoughts on what it truly took to become positively unstoppable.